everybody, to Let's Play the Technomancer. When last we left off, Cain had finally been killed. And we knew him for all of 3 scenes. We had so many good times in those 3 5-second long scenes that we were together. Anyway, we've got business to attend to here. Hi! Tech guy!
Greetings,
what do you have for us? You look like crap.
I think it's time I answered Victor's constant attacks. I'm gonna need help, though.
Yep.
That's what family is for, Zachariah. We are family, united by the mutual suffering inflicted by Victor. His time to pay for all he's done has come. We are united in that.
You know, if you guys listened to me the first time about all of this, we probably could have taken him out back at Ophir. I'm just saying, you know? By the way, this makes me wonder about certain flags in the game.
He has already proved he can lead our people. And his speech is so good.
Let me see... Do you have anything for me yet?
Look around, please. But don't...
Nothing. Ah! Gotta be kidding me. So... still nothing to improve our gear all the way up. 'Tis very disappointing. And it looks like there's something we can do over at the new base we have. Hi! Where in the world did you come from?
Scott, thanks for coming. Please have a seat.
Okay.
I'm just trying to understand something.
Ah, a scientific query. Let us engage.
No, not quite. I just wanted to understand what you were doing with Alan under that shadow path. A couple mutants saw you and said you told Alan that you knew what he was, and that you could do... Of course, the jackass didn't give a damn. All he wanted to know is where we were. But
I didn't press anything.
Do? I wasn't doing. I was doing something, but not what... There are opportunities in life. He might have been an ally, a great technomancer. Even if you're not friends, he could... I was... a mistake.
What? Huh? Did I miss something here? You guys didn't miss anything. It literally just made this awkward jump cut like there was an entire scene of dialogue that we skipped. Did I miss something?
Scott, Amelia and I have done our own investigation, and we learned things. Like the fact that you became obsessed with research on genetic mutation because your son suffered from it. And I have a feeling it has something to do with your escape. I think you should start talking.
You know, Zach, it would really help if you looked him in the visor.
Unless they are relics or so much hurt and tears. But if you already know about my son, what use is there in hiding anything else?
That's a good
It
question.
is a rather laborious story. Some of which you know, some of which it was 17 years ago. With our corporation's unparalleled obsession with the
Your head
perfect
bobs a
man,
lot.
I found myself ensconced
People
in
don't
genes
bob that much when they're talking, I'll
my
have you know.
son, my flesh
At least I
and
don't.
blood son. I loved that child.
My friends also
Cherished
don't
him
do
like
that.
nothing else. But my work stole time from him, more and more. And when he was diagnosed with symptoms of the mutation, I disintegrated.
Clearly
As
not,
the
because you're
best
still here.
geneticist in abundance, I ensconced myself in research of its genome, discovering its mutation, and I heard whispers of tests the settlers had made, because they, too, had been coping with the chaotic mutative effects of the radiation.
Oh, so you've
So,
also been
my
studying
friend,
baldness.
Mars delivered me to a distant city, remote, nearly unlivable. I stayed there, poring through their documents until one day, I uncovered their work on a therapy which had only a singular side effect.
It modified the human body's electrical production.
Precisely. Technomancers are the result of a controlled genetic manipulation, mutations.
Yeah, but
instigated
ours
to
is actually
adjust
pretty cool.
For more erratic mutations created by the radiation.
We're not guaranteed
A
to be
discovery
bald.
I found myself racing to try out on my son. But first, I needed test subjects. So I volunteered to heal children in the slums. Found 2 young boys there to test its efficacy. And lo and behold, it worked.
Andrew and me.
Yes. Your abilities were gained thanks to
Huh.
my experiments, but
Who's
that
Andrew?
was not all that was gained.
Oh, yeah! Our Andrew! Holy crap!
And that, you know, now, could resist other forms of mutations. From there, well, I secured a research budget from the military, who in turn assured me they would return my son. But for him, it was too late. The experiment failed to help him, and I found myself with little choice but to end his suffering, rather than see
Oh,
him
so
a
you-
life of slavery.
Wow.
The life of a monster. And to the military, because I could not yet reveal what I knew, as I knew not yet what you were to become. Saw only my failure. I lost everything. Found myself socially exiled. And when Andrew's death came, you, Zachariah, became my only chance for success. My only chance to regain my
Wait,
past glory.
so not our
So,
Andrew?
I kept close to you for all these years. Until you finally became a Technomancer. My success. A chance for me to win back my approval. Glory within abundance. I would be the man who created Technomancers.
That actually sounds pretty awesome.
You needed to escape. By seeing Alan, I had hoped to fix that. That they might take you back, and in turn, I might... Madness had overtaken me. Greed. Instead of being proud of my success in you, I only wanted more and more, and... Forgive me.
Leave me alone. Please.
Hey, come on. I wonder if Andrew
Can we
knows
talk?
what we're talking about.
What's this about?
Thanks to you and Scott, I got my abilities back. Doesn't make me a Technomancer, though, does it? Doesn't make me one of you. And I know you all go through a lot of training together, which I never had.
Yeah.
Everything I know was picked up from an old renegade Technomancer who showed me some of the basics. Had to trade it for a little serum. But I'm tired of being on the outside. I just want to belong. If you, I guess,
Yeah.
think I'm worthy or
Dude,
whatever.
you conduct electricity, and you kick ass. The only thing you can't do is stop doing that stupid spinny move. Yes.
You're right, Andrew. Maybe it is time to initiate you.
How painful is it?
Really?
Guess you'll see. He obviously can't use the old sight anymore, so you'll need some imagination. We can give it a go. Come on.
So... Okay. Wow, things are picking up. Nice. We're starting to gain the trust of our crew back. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna do anything. But let's go ahead and give it a try. Doesn't look like there's anything we really need here. Actually, let me just make doubly sure that there's nothing needed up here.
Ah, now you look like a promising client.
Sure. Yes. 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 How much serum do we have? Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Oh, hello! Armored militiaman's helmet. I will take this. Let's see. This is for Andrew. That looks like basically what he might already have. Oh, baby! Let me see this new helmet. That is the ugliest thing I have ever seen. Oh my god, what the hell is this? We look like a... You know, I have no idea what we look like, if I'm gonna be honest. What? It's like some ugly spider. Ugh. I hate spiders. Yeah, I am one of those people who gets a little weirded out by spiders. And by a little, I kind of sort of mean I have the immediate instinctive urge to kill them the second I find them. Ask Anton. Anton Rogue? We don't need help from him. Dandolo might help. Andrew, you're not gonna say anything? Buddy? Okay.
Hey.
Hey, back.
Let's just leave.
Why do you bring me here?
My master brought me to a dome like this when I became a Technomancer.
Yep.
It was full of relics, collected by generations of Technomancers from Abundance. There were old consoles there that would allow me to listen to the old recordings, discussions, musings of the settlers, and a little view of their life. The dome doesn't exist anymore. There's not much left of what we used to be. But I want that knowledge to last, so I want to tell you what I learned from my master Sean, before a mantis destroyed all the knowledge that was there.
All right.
Yeah. By the way, this wasn't just any regular garden variety mantis, okay? This was like a giant super mantis, and I killed it by shooting it. You might not want to get very close to it. Oh, hey, stuff. By the way, can we level up? Ooh, we have 3 points! We can most certainly level up. Ooh, wait a minute. Still can't bring my power all the way up. Okay. 'Tis fair enough. What would I want to improve on? Let's 3 seconds of life regeneration. Is that inside combat or is that outside? Because if that's inside, I want that. I'll risk it. And I can definitely open all of these up now. Exploding trap, yes! Hey, Bugs, you still here?
What was your master like?
He was quiet. He kept to himself, but over time we still managed to grow close. He hated how Technomancers were treated in abundance, dreamed of freedom. He seemed calm, cool and collected,
Really?
but on the inside he was all rebel. He couldn't stand taking orders, which never goes down well.
Miss him?
No matter how many
Not
times
really.
you're told, or how well you know that one day you're going to be separated from your parents or masters, it never makes it easier when it finally happens. And it's only harder when you have no one else to really guide you. Technomancers are my family.
You know, even with the masks over their heads, they have about the
It's
same
probably hard for him,
amount
too.
of emotion
I had a
portraying.
feeling I would have liked him if I'd ever had the chance to know him.
Yeah, we might as well just be wearing helmets the entire time because the characters certainly don't show a lot of
There's
emotion
whole
about
boxes
them.
of odd stuff. It's like a museum exhibit and a looter's dream. I still have no clue what these plates are for. They look denser than my former master. There's whole boxes of odd stuff. It's like a museum exhibit and a looter's
Is
dream.
this the dome we
Still
went
have
to?
no clue what these
Or
plates are for. They
what?
look denser than my former master.
Is this the place where we beat the shit out of some blind dude?
There was a pitch-black circular room with a console in the middle. When I started it up, flickering bluish images appeared. A doctor examining a man. The man had apparently undergone a mutation that allowed him to generate a massive electrical charge. He was the first Technomancer, Andrew.
So you're saying you and I are...
Afflicted with a specific mutation that the settlers were studying. It's why they created our gear. You, who has witnessed the secret with your own eyes, who, in your heart, knows the knowledge that he bears is true, and has understood that this knowledge could cast our kind into an endless pit of despair. As you drink the sap,
So are you still supposed to be the
water
Andrew who
that
died?
feeds our lives. Abandon who you thought you were, and now become our brother, Andrew Mancer. Together, we've shared the water and secret. Now, swear to forever protect the knowledge of the Earth, and dedicate your life to finding it again. To defend and protect our secret, even if you must sacrifice your life to do so.
I swear I will.
Then,
Good boy.
welcome, brother.
Yay! Aurora Master's breastplate. Hello. You sound like something a Technomancer could use. Oh, yeah. This is way better. Well, bye-bye to, that jacket. Also... Come on. Man, these gloves really seem a little too similar to each other. It's weird. And then... Whoop. Let's check out the stats. Nah, you don't need those. Whoop. Yeah, I still like my boots better. Well, I like Kane's boots better. At least. I'll go ahead and use this. Get rid of the iron tube. Can I run around now? No. Not good. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some crafting.